A 1-in-1 day. We got a solid Saturday slate, plus we have some UFC stuff. Let's get right into it. Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Keith, aka Keystone. Guys, if you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. We have some massive things going on. And somebody always used to tell me good things always come to an end. I don't know if that's true. Maybe you can let me know in the comments what you guys think about that statement. But what I will tell you in this space for a couple of years now, for sure, it's always evolving, it's always changing. I've literally seen these sites change their game because of strategies that we use, and now it's not even us anymore. It's the AI that's doing it, and it's very powerful. The AI went 1 of 1 on the free play yesterday. Just it didn't get the build part done. He didn't have like the greatest game, just didn't really shoot the ball much, kind of strange. But overall, I mean, it was just pretty much like a even day on Vivid. I think I had like 3 of these Vivid plays. This one got hooked, this one hit, so we drew exactly even. This was the one that I gave y'all. Bill just didn't get it done. He only had 11 points, but Joker did, and that was a really good line that this AI found over here on Sports Millions. Now, this one right here, boys, this was an AI slip, and I want to show you guys how on target this really is. It's incredible. Like overall, it went 4-2 today. Again, it just unfortunately had a loser in both the slips. Now that's going to happen. Now you all saw what we did yesterday. I'll have a couple photos I'll show you. Like this is going to happen, and honestly, like this was kind of fluky too, because what ended up happening here, I think, was OKC ended up literally like ruling out their entire team. And this guy's like not a prolific passer or anything. He just set a career freaking high. So this was kind of fluky. But the fact that it once again went 4-2, super on target, it hasn't had a day worse than 4-2 yet. It went 7-2, 4-2, and like 4-1, I think, something like that. And we have some soccer plays that are freaking open that I sent out like a couple days ago. So I might wake up in the morning. I think the game started like 6:30. I might wake up and have a bunch of even more money in my account. We'll have to just wait and see. But guys, look at how on target this shit is. This was a 6 of 6 slip yesterday. I put $10 on this. It paid 300. Okay. This was another one that the AI hit yesterday. Completely nine different players. So really, it actually went like, I think it was like it did have the other slip had 1 loser in it. So overall, that's what, 6. I think some of them were the same players. I want to say it overall went like 8-1 yesterday. It's just incredible, and it went 4-2 yesterday. So we're on to something. Like I told you guys, I don't think good things like this last forever. You need to take advantage while you can. If you are on Sports Millions, if you are in a state where Sports Millions is legal, like this is the next big thing. Our strategies that some of me and my guys have used in the past have literally like been Prizepicks has changed the entire game because of a hockey strategy we used a few years ago. The correlation, we literally made better change their entire game a couple of years back, or really was not this most recent NFL season, but the one before. Underdog changed the entire game because of the correlation plays that we were rolling out there. And if they do still allow correlation, they've significantly nerfed it. So this site is allowing correlation. We got on in the very tail end of football when I found this place. And dude, I'm telling y'all, they're very, very slow to move their lines. We'll just say that. You guys know when like something looks like a mistake in the marketplace, all these other ones have like teams that like have high-tech nerds and probably have software that figures it out anyways for them. Well, Sports Millions is new, and I don't think they have stuff like that yet. So take advantage. This is where we're smashing. This is where the AI is scanning right now. It's scanning this site, and it's producing serious results. Now, it didn't turn into a win yesterday, but the last 3 days we're up so massively. And it once again, you saw the slip. That was an 11x slip. I put, 0.4 units down on that. So that would have paid $440, and we were 1 away, and it was kind of fluky. So I do have an AI slip for you guys tonight. It just spit out about an hour ago. I just checked right before I started filming. All the lines are still there. Like I said, they're slow, guys. So let's get right into it. But before we do this, I wanted to show you guys. There's only a couple people just bought this. It was literally at 17, like an hour ago. And this is going to get you all the AI. Okay. So guys, MLB, probably my second best sport. Highly profitable last year. You should have seen what we did in the month of July last year. In freaking insane. So there's 14 of these left. This is already 50% off. Okay. Charge $1,000 for the entire MLB season. You see what these slips produce in the last couple of days. It's paying for itself. If people put $10 on that play yesterday, they made 300. So if you use promo code AI, it's also going to take another 50% off of this. And once these are gone, this is it. This is the last deal before MLB starts. The price is going all the way back up to normal. So don't hesitate. Get in, especially if you have access to Sports Millions right now. You should be fucking hyped about this. Like, if you're not hyped about the chance to like literally run it up and make a ton of freaking money on Sports Millions, your brain ain't wired right or something. Something wrong with you. So this is going to be 75% off the total price. There's 14 left. Use promo code AI. And you can get it literally as low as $24 a month. Pay, buy now, pay later. They got 0% financing options, guys. It pays for itself. We literally had an AI slip yesterday. A $10 bet, pay $300, $299. So that's just one freaking slip. So imagine, okay, like just say you hit that yesterday on the VIP. Well, you could get picks all the way through Halloween, and you'd still have $50 left over on one $10 AI bet that we freaking smashed yesterday. We hit a 6X yesterday on top of that. We hit a 6X the day before on top of that. I literally gave out a $5 long shot parlay yesterday that cashed for $500. Guys, we're printing cash on this channel, and we were right there again today. We were very close to having yet another legendary day. So let's get into the picks. So the AI likes this Paulo Banchero under 5.5. So when these come in, I set the play right away and I send it out. And then I kind of go look and say, well, why did this like it? And I'm thinking like, hey, there's some other things I was looking at that I really like, and I could have given you guys that instead, but I'm trying to give you guys the free AI so I can show you the power of this shit. I'm paying a lot of money for this service, and I'm telling you, it's going to make us all freaking rich. So I'm, who knows what Sports Million is going to do too. They might pull a Prizepicks. If I'm beating them too bad, they might just say, okay, no, we're going to limit you. And it's very possible. I would not rule it out. I've seen a lot, and I'm banned off a sports book already. I'm limited by Prizepicks. I'm limited now by Fanatics sports books. So, I do this for a living. I gave up my day job in September. So I'm just saying, I'm not telling you guys like, hey, I know all the answers, but what I do know is that I found ways to profit. And if you just follow the simple instructions at the VIP that I put in there, I'm going to help you make some money. That's the ultimate goal. So we'll see what the AI can do today for us. The last one I gave you guys yesterday, 1 for 1. And what's crazy too, guys, you got to understand something. I'm straight betting a lot of this stuff now too. So like, obviously the AI stuff, a lot of times it doesn't make as much sense to straight bet these because, like, for example, this Giannis player here I'm about to give y'all, this was a negative 150 play that Sports Millions has. So on the books, it's like, the value's not there as much. So my player props have been just absolutely, we're just on fire, guys. We're absolutely on fire. The last 2 weeks have been incredible. The last 3 days have been truly incredible. Yesterday was probably one of the funnest days I've ever had since I've been doing this. Just unreal. So I can see why the AI likes these plays, and I'm going to give you a slight breakdown of why, and then, set the play. I put a quarter unit down to win 150 on this. This pays 6X. It's very important, even if you find these lines, that you understand the math behind this. Okay. Like long term, what this AI is trying to do is it's taking advantage of the payouts, which are broken. I'll show you guys, we'll go build a slip in a sec. Right after that, we'll go have some fun and we'll build a little slip and just see if we can hit something. But let's get into this one. So we got Paulo Banchero under 5.5. This is a negative 120 play. Okay. Now this is the head to head. So you can see the last 2 games. He hasn't done this. These are the 2 from this year. These are from last year. Now against the power forward position, the Bucks are actually giving up they're giving up the 8th fewest assists. So this is a very good matchup. I can see it's probably why it targeted it. So, and then last 20, 60% hit rate, last 10, 80% hit rate, last 5. So yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good play. So we're going to roll that out. And then pick number 2 is Jabari Smith Jr. The AI spit this out, not yesterday, but the day before, in the exact same matchup. So Sports Millions fucking up, giving us the same line. I think I might have even mentioned it when I don't know if I was talking to somebody on the phone, one of my buddies. I was like, dude, this line's way too low. So let's go show you what he's been doing. If you look at the head to head, 0 of 2, but look at these attempts. These are all from last year, but you could see like no one's giving up more threes to the power forward position than the freaking Pelicans. Okay. So this is like a money freaking spot. They just give up threes to everyone. They give up threes to the center, to the small forward, everyone against except the shooting guard, really. This is why the AI targeted this yesterday. Okay. So we got this one late. So this was part of a winning slip. We hit 6x with this Jabari Jr. Smith AI play yesterday. Okay. And he was having a horrible shooting night at first, but then the volume just kept being there. And that's what I think it was kind of predicting. He took 8 freaking threes. So you look at the head to head, it's like 57%, but 1 for 2 this year. And then last 10 doesn't look great, but overall in the season, you're still looking at a 55% hit rate. I think Fred VanVleet is still going to be out. So, look at this peak right here. Okay. So he's only taken 8 threes in 3 games in his last 20. That's it. And one of them was 2 days ago when the AI was attacking this. It's the same exact matchup, same exact team, same exact matchup. I don't think I feel like I need to talk too much more about it. I think that's why it's after it. You can see right here. Look at this hit rate, 12 of 15, guys. 12 of 15 for a similar player position. So I think this is a money freaking spot. I'm very happy that it's given us this prop again. I'm very happy that Sports Millions had it. So the last one is a negative 150 play that it obviously likes. I feel like this is just too high. So Orlando, so you can see right here, negative under 6.5 assists is negative 150. When you find these plays on these pick'ems like this, where it's like a straight pick'em, where there's no modifier attached to it, like Underdog does, and some of these other sites do, they'll put modifiers. Like on Sleeper, for example, this would probably be like a 1.5x play, meaning it's like juice reduced. You don't get paid out as much. Over here, it's just a straight pick'em. Okay, kind of like Prizepicks. So we got to take advantage of this, and this is what I'm paying the big bucks for. It's spitting out all this stuff for us, so I don't even have to go do a lot of the work. I don't have to go sit here and look at a bunch of different props, and I still do that shit anyways because I like it. And it was a pretty light day on VIP today. We were coming off a massive high yesterday, and I wanted to make sure I never forced the issue, guys. I'm not going to bet to bet. I couldn't find a book play that I liked. Didn't even set one today. So, and we've been hot on there. I showed you guys the winner yesterday. We hit another one. I'm 12 of my last 15 on these money line parlays. And I didn't force the issue today because I didn't find something I was comfortable betting on. And I'm not going to fucking put our VIP at risk of losing if I really don't believe in something that I'm setting myself. So that's going to be the play today. You can see the matchup is money. Orlando gives up the fewest assists in the league right here. First to the power forward, first overall or second overall. And then these are the head-to-heads this year. And this one was actually, these are all this year. Yeah. So he's gone under in all of them. This was the year before. So both these were. So this was, these 3 are from this year. He had 1, 4, and 4. When he's going to play his minutes, but look at the potential assists. I mean, they're low, guys. This line is way too high. I'm telling you, the AI, it's doing its job, man. I approve of this play. So lock it in, and then I'll show you guys why it's important that you set these plays on the right sites. Now, if you can find those lines for 6x somewhere, go for it. Like Dabble pays 6x on 3 picks. Underdog pays it as long as there's no modifiers attached to it. But Prizepicks and better, they only pay 5x. So never set a 3 pick anywhere except on one of these 6x sites. I'm telling you, the math behind that 1x more, your ROI, it's insane. Like, imagine if you really do this for a living and you're putting consistent money down every day. Like, you're talking huge differences of return. So, imagine if you put $100 on this play, it pays 600 here, 500 on Prizepicks. Imagine if you start hitting them. Imagine if you start hitting one of those every day. I did up my units a little bit today on the AI. Unfortunately, I had a loser in every slip, but I'm also a little worried too that this is a very important app to me for y'all, and I'm trying not to get limited. So I'm trying not to come in here and just like slaughter them, because then they'll flag the account and I'll possibly be limited like Prizepicks does. You just never know. But look at some of these payouts. Let's just go through here. We'll go through on and by the way, the soccer, your boy's about to become a soccer expert because their lines, they have MLS now, they have EPL, which is English Premier League. And I'm telling you, the AI is finding shit. We have 2 open soccer plays, and then I went and looked manually myself to see if to make sure it's doing its job. I could not find one that was like negative 150 or lower. Like so, dude, there was a few that were like even negative 200. The AI found every single one of them and put them in a slip for us. So it's doing its job. I like to just know what I'm getting, what I'm paying for, and it's really nice to see. So I think it's going to read MLS too. I might even be getting slips for that in the morning. Who knows? But I want to show you the payouts. So if we just go any players here, let's take LaMelo over. Not that I like this. This is not an official slip. Let's take Zion under because I don't trust him. Let's take Alfred Şengün over because I do like him. And then let's go over here to Hawks Pacers. Let's take Trae Young over assist, and let's take Siakam. I think Tyrese is supposed to be back, so Siakam's points might come down a little bit. Maybe we'll smash Tyrese for some assists too. Okay, so is this because it's same game? Maybe it's because it's same game. I don't know. And then let's get a 6th pick here. We'll just take RJ Barrett for more rebounds. So this is like 38x. I think it's because it's like the same game. So let's take out. So this is 20x for 5 picks. And then if we go over here, we'll just take Franz Wagner, or we'll just take our Giannis prop. There we go. Under 6.5 assists. Guys, 40 freaking X. So the AI spit one of these out yesterday. And it like the math, honestly, it's not worth it to flex it. It just isn't. It's better to lower your wager and just go all in. And we freaking AI hit the first 6 pick it ever spit out, it hit 6 for 6. And it seems to give us like it does give us a few 2s. It gives us some of these. It gives us some of these. I've yet to see it spit out a 5 pick. So what that tells me is like all the values here, and here, realistically, I think. Yeah. So guys, get on Sports Millions. There is a link below. See if it's legal in your state. It might work even if it says it's not legal. I'm telling you guys, these guys are new. And like I've told you all week long, they don't know what they're doing, I don't think. So we're taking advantage. And honestly, like, go watch my video the last time I pulled up Sports Millions. Okay. I haven't added shit. Look what we've already ran this up to. And that's after I just set the plays today. Real life, man. Real life. We're winning cash on this channel. And like I said, this is not an official play. So I'm going to laugh if you actually set this and then come back and be like, because you didn't listen, you just saw the picks on the screen and then you like set it and you come back and bitch. Oh, we went 0 for 3 today, or whatever that is right there. But that's why you got to listen too, guys. All right. I'm trying to give you guys all the free picks. Make sure you hit the like button. I do appreciate y'all. And let's see if we can have a huge freaking week in the UFC. I kind of like slacked off on my UFC video this week. So I'll tell you what I'll do. It's too late to do it now. Like it's just kind of like not even worth the effort almost for me personally. But what I'll do tomorrow is on my winnable free plan, I will drop some type of like UFC, whether it's a money line parlay or like a long shot, or I actually already put the long shot on the winnable free plan. So make sure you go see that. We just hit a freaking 13 leg 5 for 500 last night, boys. So, maybe go check out that long shot one I already posted on the free plan, and I'll drop something. It might be a DFS play. We'll do something tomorrow for you guys for free. Try to pump you up a little bit, but don't worry about the free slips. Get every slip with the promo code AI down there on the ticker. I already showed you guys. It's going to get you picks all through the MLB season. It's going to include the first 2 months of college football and NFL, which you guys are. I mean, if you've been with me, you already know what we do those sports. So get pumped, get excited. Opportunities like this don't always come around, man. You got to take advantage. You can't be reluctant. I'm not saying be irresponsible. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you guys fucking up your lives or anything. But if you got some cash, if you got like $1,000 over here to play with, fucking pull it out of these other books, stick it all in Sports Millions and start running this AI up. They might fucking nerf their payouts. They might, limits us all. Who knows? They might clean up their act a little bit and stop giving us these negative 150 props like that Giannis one. Guys, that is a massive mistake. In the soccer space, we were getting like freaking negative 230 plays. The AI was spitting out. It goes and finds them all for me. So it's practically already paid for itself for me personally for the whole month. We're like, what, 3 days in? 3 days in. So get excited. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit sub, hit the like button, guys. It really goes a long ways for those damn algorithms. Just helps your boy out trying to deliver winners for you guys. I know that we've hit a few in the last week on the screen. We hit a 3 for 3 like a couple days ago, I think. And then we also hit, yeah, we did hit a 3 for 3 on Sports Millions a couple days ago. And then we missed a dabble play by one. And then I had a sleeper play, I think about 5 or 6 days ago. So it's getting a little better on the free picks, but you guys got to understand, you really got to understand something about these free picks too. I try to give you my top stuff, but I have a bunch of plays and I can't always, no one really truly knows which ones are going to hit. So, behind the scenes over here, and I show you guys all the VIP stuff too. I'm very transparent with you about it. I show you all the loser slips too. Not many people come on and show losing slips. And if they don't do that, they're just lying to you guys. They're just liars. Everyone loses. The best in the world at just a straight bet hit at 57%. Okay. So we do things a little differently on this channel, especially with the DFS apps. And I'm very transparent with y'all. I think you know that about me. And we've also, like I said, the straight betting, it's been working for me too. Cause I don't know, I'm like the king of giving you guys a free pick that goes 2 of 3. Like, I don't know what it is. It's insane. The hit rate of going 2 of 3 is, I should have more 0 of 3s. How often on my recaps do we come back to the play I gave you and it goes 0 for 3? I'm not just giving you a 2 pick with goblins either, like some of these clowns do on the internet. It's truly just insane, man. I might give you guys like a safety parlay from time to time, but man, just every day, come on. All right, that's all I got for you. Let's cash this freaking AI slip, and I'll see you guys on the VIP. I'm telling you, those are going to go fast. So if you're even a little apprehensive, say you get paid like next Friday or something, we got UFC on deck tonight. You're not going to want to miss this. Just go get the buy now, pay later, 0% financing, and view it as an investment, guys. Don't view it as a cost. Like literally, if you're on the free trial right now, because I have a free trial going, if you're on there and you just hit a $10 for 300 play last night and you don't take the money I just made you and run with it. Get the picks every day because your trial is about to end. It's almost up. So what I'm telling you is use that $10. So we turned into 300 last night on Sports Millions. One slip, buy that, and you'll still have $50 left over. View it as a freaking investment. It pays for itself. One freaking night just paid for itself. So that's all I got for you. Peace.